Hi YouTube, this is Kaiga1324. This is part 2 of my DVD collection. As you can see, this is box set, so I'm not going to talk a lot about them. Probably just skim over a few of them. I collect box sets because they're I think they're better value when you pay a little bit more. Sometimes it's better to buy a box set. So let's get started. The Ring Collector's Edition comes with the Ring and the Ring 2. It also includes the short film that connects the Ring and Ring 2 called Rings. I like these movies. They were quite good. Not necessarily scary, but they were quite good. I didn't mind them. Rising Damp, complete series, and it comes with the movie. I like this show. It's quite funny. It's British comedy. Like 70s, 80s, pretty good actually. I watched it on TV before, so I thought I'd get the DVD box set. It's actually not bad actually. I can't remember what his name is, but I know he died. He was in Porridge as well. The Grudge 1 and 2, not bad. These movies, they're not. I know that people get scared of The Grudge and stuff like that. I know the Japanese one is a lot scarier. I didn't think they were that scary, but they're quite good movies. Nothing that really blew me away, but they're okay. Little Britain, series 1 to 3. I think that's all of them. I don't think I've ever watched Little Britain. I think I may have seen some episodes, but I've heard it's quite funny. Not on anymore, but I know it's quite funny. Paranormal Entity trilogy. It's sort of like a Paranormal Activity rip-off, if you want to call it that. But it's not really ripping anything off, because the Paranormal Activity movies suck, apart from the first one. 1, 2 and 3. There's 4 of these, so I'm keeping an eye out for the 4th one. Indiana Jones, The Adventures of Indiana Jones. Comes with Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, and some bonus material. Nice box set. I got this from a charity shop for £5, $4.99. Really nice box set. Love the Indiana Jones movies, Harrison Ford classics. This is a really nice DVD box set. The Matrix. I like the Matrix movies. I'm not sure if I've seen all of them. I know I've seen the first one and I've played the games, but this just comes packed with bonus features. It comes with the Animatrix, which is like an anime. I'll try and show you here. Comes with a bunch of just technological, just shows off all of the how the Matrix works and that. It's the only movie that I know needs an explanation of how it works. The more you try to explain it, the harder it gets to understand it. That's what I call the Matrix theory. Mr. Bean Classic Collection comes with all the TV series. Love the Mr. Bean. If you're British, you have to like Mr. Bean. I'm sorry, you have to love Rowan Atkinson, one of my favourite actors. I've got some Simpsons box sets. I was starting to buy these, trying to get all of them, and now they're getting harder to find second hand. New, I might have to buy them new. I don't really want to, but it doesn't matter. Season 1, Simpsons is one of my favourite shows. Season 2, 3. Now 4 had one. The second disc was actually a disc for that. So I'll just have to watch the second disc, like episode 5 to 10, like somewhere else. And when I'm watching these, I've watched season 1 to 3. 5, I'm missing season 6 for some reason. 7, 8, and 9. So I'm missing season 6, I think. Was it season 6? Yeah. I might get all of the Simpsons, but I'm mainly focusing on Family Guy at the moment. Sorry, I'm just trying to make some room. I found another CD. I forgot to show. This is a box set. 70s Comes with 6 different CDs. Billy Ocean's on there. You know, some 70s like Motown soul music. I like that sort of thing. This is actually, we got here, this is my granddad's. I might have to watch this and take it back to him. The Great War documentary on the World War One. I like history, World War One and Two, my favourite era of history. Not necessarily like I like it, I just like learning about it. Star Trek, the movie collection. This is actually VHS. I thought it was DVD when I bought it, but it was VHS. Nice to have all the movies. I just need a video player now. So when I get my own place, I'll buy an old TV that comes with the video player. Back to the Future trilogy, classic movies. This isn't the newer one. It comes with the first, the second and third movie. Planet of the Apes comes with all 5 original Planet of the Apes movies. Planet of the Apes, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Escape from the Planet of the Apes, Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, Battle for the Planet of the Apes, and a special documentary behind the Planet of the Apes. I know there's 7 Planet of the Apes movies. I know there was a Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and Rise, I believe. It's the thing, comedy, Waiting, Just Friends and Van Wilder. Ryan Reynolds is in that, so I might watch it because he's a Ryan Reynolds and he was awesome in Deadpool. If you haven't seen Deadpool, watch it. It is funny. It's probably one of the funniest movies you ever watch. Just really good. The Mummy Legends. It comes with The Mummy Returns, and The Scorpion King. I was a bit disappointed it didn't come with all 3 Mummy movies. I do like the third Mummy movie. I think I've seen all the Mummy movies. And I might have seen Scorpion King. The Rock is in that. Superman collection comes with all the 4 original Superman movies. I think Superman 4 Quest for Peace, it's either this one or the third one, is really bad. Like one of them's just really bad, just funny. Beverly Hills Cop, Eddie Murphy movies. I think these are like 90s, 80s movies. I know they're pretty good, pretty funny. Jackass, the collector's set. It comes with all of the Jackass TV show, volume 1, 2 and 3, and the bonus disc. It includes the a bunch of special features, the Gumball Rally, stuff like that. I like Jackass. I used to love watching that. Awesome. Another one of these big American box sets, martial arts movies. Comes with 50 movies on here. A lot of martial art movies, you know. We've got some things like Bruce Lee movies on here. You know, Richard Harrison, Fred Williamson, Sonny Chiba. I like these sort of movies. They're not great, like quality, but I like watching some classic martial art movies, like the Chinese, Japanese ones. Quentin Tarantino comes with Kill Bill 2, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown and Reservoir Dogs. I love the Kill Bill movies. I don't know why people didn't like the second part. I liked it. I like the ending. It's quite sad. Wild Boys, the first season. It's a sort of spin-off of Jackass with Steve-O and Chris Pontius. I've heard it's quite funny actually. Give that one a go. Watch that at some point. A WWE Blu-ray, Undertaker, The Streak, silver version. It basically comes with 2 discs. Like has a 40-minute documentary of the Undertaker, and it has all 20 matches up until the match with Triple H, up until WrestleMania 28, I believe. The one with the 2 matches with Triple H, so it's basically when he was 20-0. I picked it up because it was a Blu-ray and it was £6. This was a nice one as well. The top 25 rivalries in wrestling. It's really long actually. 7 hours and 16 minutes it takes to watch all this. You know, you got like Stone Cold and The Rock, Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. I guess like Shawn Michaels. Yeah, like Mr. McMahon and Stone Cold, all those cool things. The Blade trilogy. I like the Blade movies. Triple H is in one of them. I think he's in either Blade 2 or Trinity. I know Triple H is in one of them. This is a really nice box set. A complete television series of the 1960s Batman. This isn't because when this first came out it was about £80, £100, and it was on Blu-ray and DVD, but it came with a bunch of other things like cards, the little model toy car of the original Batmobile. But this was the one that they brought out where it was just the DVDs and the episode guide. I paid £35 for this, and this normally goes brand new as well. And this normally sells for about £50 brand new. Really, I love this. I love the original Batman. Excuse me. Another favourite of mine, Austin Powers, the Shagadelic box. Comes with Austin Powers, Despio Shagme and Goldmember. I love these movies. Mike Myers, of course. Really funny. I've seen these movies a ton of times. Really great. This was also in that because those martial arts was a box set, came with 100, but there were 2 separate ones. This is the other 50 movies. Iron Fist Frenzy. You know, it's got a bunch of martial art movies. Yeah, when they talk and their lips the voices don't sync up because obviously it's translated. But still, I like those movies. I don't know why I brought this. It's the Ben 10 Alien Force box set. It was £10. Comes with all the episodes. I think I don't think I ever watched this version. I've watched some Ben 10. I know that. I don't think I've watched this one. Could be good to have this like when I have a kid or something. If I've got a little boy, he'll probably like watching that. So again, thinking for the future. The Schwarzenegger collection, Schwarzenegger. Comes with Total Recoil, Red Heat, Raw Deal, and Red Sonja. I've only heard of Total Recoil. I might have heard of the other ones, but I love Arnie. Arnie's awesome. Terminator and stuff. The Cheers box set. I've never watched Cheers, but I've heard it's quite good. This was £40, that's why I picked it up. It's a bit dirty, but it's still sealed, so the DVD box is fine. I haven't watched any of them. Comes with all 11 seasons. Really nice box set. Yeah, I keep stuff sealed until I watch it and play it to try and keep it somewhat. If it gets a bit dirty, then it's not the DVD. Steven Seagal collection. This was £66. Comes with Out for Justice, Fire Breakdown, Exit Wounds, Under Siege 2, The Glimmer Man, Nico, Above the Law, and Executive Decision. I've heard that. I know that Steve. I think I've watched Under Siege. I think that's the one when he's in the submarine. The Lord of the Rings trilogy, Fellowship of the Ring, Two Cowards, and Return of the King. Two Cowards is the best Lord of the Rings movie, in my opinion. I haven't seen The Hobbit. These movies are long. The first one takes a while to get into it. I know that much. My fiance loves these sort of disaster movies. Comes with 4. Comes with World on Fire, Weather Wars. I think we've watched those 2. Tornado Warning and Quantum Apocalypse. Yeah, we watched these 2. Not great movies, but she likes watching them, so I picked it up to watch with her. Wrong Turn, the Carnage collection comes with Wrong Turn 1, 2, 3 and 4. I know there's 6. I believe there's 6 Wrong Turn movies. I know they're quite brutal actually. I like that. Monty Python movies. Monty Python's funny as fuck. I think I've seen. I know I've seen the Holy Grail. I may have seen some of the others. I know Life of Brian actually was banned at some point because it's like a piss take of Jesus, I believe, something like that. One of the Bible stories, I believe, and it got banned somewhere because of that. I'm not like into religion or anything like that, so it doesn't bother me. Viva la Bam! I got this one for Christmas, so I brought the other ones. It basically follows Bam Margera. It's not really like Jackass, which disappointed me. This is more like a documentary, just following the stuff that he does. It's funny, it's good. I watched all of them. It's pretty funny. Don Vito was really funny. I know he died last year, actually, I believe. Season 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. I've watched all of these. I enjoyed it. I like those sort of things like that. The Nightmare on Elm Street collection comes with the 6 original movies and the new Nightmare. It doesn't come with any of the newer ones, the 2010 remake, I don't think. And it comes with a documentary on Freddy Krueger, which is nice. I've got a bunch of Family Guy here. I've been watching my Family Guy lately. So, it's got Family Guy Season 1, 2. I'm trying to get all of these. 3, 4. These box sets are all over the place. Some are big, some are normal size, some are medium. I don't know why. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm currently on season 11. I'm on the 3rd disc of that, so I've nearly watched that. I need to pick up 12 next week, 10 and 11. Sorry, I'm running out of room here. I like Family Guy. I think it's probably my favourite out of the Seth MacFarlane stuff, or at least like the Family Guy things. I prefer it over American Dad and Cleveland Show. So, yeah. The Rocky collection comes with all 6 Rocky movies. Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and Balboa. I don't think I've actually seen any of the Rocky movies, surprisingly. The In-Betweeners, season 1 to 3. I actually watched this show when it was on TV. I actually like this show. I normally don't like these sort of things, but I thought this show was pretty funny. An anime thing here. Salaryman Kintaro. I picked this up because it was cheap and my fiance likes anime, so I said we'll watch anime one day together. The Wizard of Oz. I forgot to mention when I got this that the silent version features Oliver Hardy, who from Laurel and Hardy, which I really want to watch that because I love Laurel and Hardy. I love that. The Omen Pentology and Rain's World 1 and 2. Now the last DVD here is probably one of my favourite things that I own, at least DVDs, is this. Terror Collection, Tales of Terror, comes with 200 movies. Now they do these on Amazon. Now you can buy these on Mill Creek, which is an American website, but I don't think they ship worldwide, which annoys me. They do these sort of box sets with loads of them in. I buy them quite a lot. It comes with 200 movies, 50 discs. I'm only on disc 5 actually. I'll just skim down some of the movies that are on here. Or do I just say what's on here? Alien Zone, The Amazing Mr. X, The Amazing Transparent Man, Anatomy of a Psycho, The Ape, Atom Age Vampire, Attack from Space, Attack of the Giant Leeches, The Bat, The Beast of Yucca Flat, Bell from Hell, Black Dragons, The Blancheville Monster, Bloodlust, The Bloody Brood, Bloody Pit of Horror, Bluebeard, The Body Beneath, The Brain That Wouldn't Die, A Bucket of Blood, Bulldog Drummond Comes Back, Bulldog Drummond Escapes, In Africa, Peril, Revenge, and Secret Police. So all the Bulldog Drummond movies. Carnival of Souls, The Corpse Vanishes, Count Dracula and His Vampire Bride. A lot of Dracula movies on here. Creature from the Haunted Sea, Crimes of a Dark Horse. The Crimes of Stephen Hawkins, Crucible of Horror, Curse of Bigfoot, Dead Men Walk, Death in the Shadows, Death Rage, Death Warmed Up, Dementia, 13, The Demon, Detour, Devil Bat, Devil Times 5, The Devil's Hand, The Devil's Messenger, The Devil's Nightmare. Sorry, I'm going fast. Gotta do this quickly. Devil's Possessed, Dr. Jekyll and the Werewolf, Don't Answer the Phone, Doomed to Die, Double Exposure, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the original, which is nice. Dr. Carr and the Torture Dungeon, Dressed to Kill, Driving Massacre, The Dungeon of Harrow, The Eerie Midnight Show, The Embalmer, End of the World, Evil Brain from Outer Space, Thanks of the Living Dead, The Fatal Horror, Frankenstein 80, which is the one that I'm on, Funeral Home, The Fury of Wolfman, The Ghost, The Giant Gila Monster, The Gorilla, Grave of Vampire, Great Guy, Green Eyes, Guru the Mad Monk, Hands of a Stranger, Hands of Steel, Haunt, The Hearse, Horror Express, Horror Rises from the Tomb, Horrors of Spider Island, The House by the Cemetery, House on the Haunted Hill, classic Vincent Price movie, The House That Screamed, How Awful About Alan, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, not the Disney movie, I Bury the Living, I Eat Your Skin, The Incredible Petrified World, The Indestructible Man, Invisible Ghost, It Happened at the Nightmare Inn, Kansas City Confidential, Keep My Grave Open, The Killer Shrews, King of Zombies, Lady Frankenstein, Land of the Minotaur, The Last Man on Earth, Last Woman on Earth, The Legend of Bigfoot. Hopefully I've got enough time. Little Shop of Horrors, Jack Nicholson movie, which is nice. The Long Hair of Death, The Mad Monster, Man in the Attic, Manfish, Maniac, I don't know if that's the original. Manos Hand of Fate, The Manster, which I've watched as well. The Medusa, Messiah of Evil, Metamorphosis, Metropolis, which is nice. Midnight Manhunt, Monster from the Prehistoric Planet, The Monster Maker, Monster Walks, Monster, The Moonstone, Mr. Motto's Last Warning, Mr. Wong, a Detective, Murder at Midnight, Murder at Baskervilles, Murder by Television, The Murder Mansion, Murder with Pictures, Mutant, My Mum's a Werewolf, The Mysterious Mr. Wong, Mystery Liner, Naked Massacre, The Night Evelyn Came Out the Grave, Night Fright, Night of Bloody Horror, Night of the Blood Beast, Night of the Living Dead, which is nice. I don't know if that's the original or remake version. Nightmare Castle, Nightmare in Walk, The Nightmare Never Ends, Nosferatu, the original, which is really nice. Oasis of Zombies, One Body Too Many, The Oval Portrait, Panic, A Passion to the Ballet, The Phantom Creek, The Phantom of 10,000 Leagues, The Phantom of the Opera, the original, which is nice. Point of Terror, Radio Ranch, The Revenge of Dr. X, The Revolt of Zombies, Sadist, Satan's Slave, Scared to Death, Scarlet Street, Scream Bloody Murder, A Scream in the Night, The Screaming Skull, The Severed Arm, Shadow of Chinatown, The Shadow of International Crime, The She-Bee, Sherlock Holmes and the Secret Weapon, A Shriek in the Night, The Sign of Force, Silent Night, Bloody Night, Sisters of Death, Slash Dreams, Snow Beast, Stanley, Star Odyssey, The Stranger, Studying Scarlet, Swamp Woman, The Telltale Heart, which is a classic, Terror at the Red Wolf Inn, Terror by Night, Terror Creatures from the Grave, Terror in the Jungle, The Terror, They Save Hitler's Brain, which is just a ridiculous movie, The Thirsty Dead, Thicket of Leave Man, Too Late for Tears, Tormented, The Triumph of Sherlock Holmes, The Undertaker and His Pals, I don't think that's WWE Undertaker, The Vampire Bat, The Vampire's Night Orgy, what the fuck, War of the Robots, Warriors of the Wasteland, Werewolf in a Girl's Dormitory, The Werewolf of Washington, The Werewolf vs. Vampire Woman, Werewolf Woman, White Zombie, The Witch's Mountain, The Woman in Green, and The World's Gone Mad. So a lot of movies on there. Sorry if I went a bit fast, but I had to go over them. I've watched about 5 discs worth, so there's normally about 4 discs, 4 movies per disc, I think. Some have more, some have less. Not a bad box set, actually. I think I paid £45 for it. They're about £40 to £50. They do 4 of them. They do that one. They do cult classics, which I want to get. They do a war one, which I think is like more of a documentary, and they do a western one. And I think they do them on Amazon. So if you want to get those, but bear in mind it's region 1, so you can't play it on a normal DVD player. You need a region 3 or region 1 DVD player. Recommended region 1. So these are my box sets. Sorry if I skimmed through a few of them. It's just that I was running out of time and I needed to do this quite quickly. Well, it will be about a 28-minute video or something like that. Still, not bad. So that's pretty much all my media that I've got, like visual. So I've only got 2 more collection videos to do. Books, don't worry, it's not like fiction books, a lot of non-fiction, encyclopedias, Star Wars, Marvel stuff, and my vinyl, excuse me. And then I'm going to think about what I'm going to be doing next. So yeah, if there's anything here, any DVDs or movies that you want me to talk about, let me know. If I haven't watched them, I'll watch them and tell you what I think. But yeah, I'll definitely going through my DVDs, like Family Guy. That's why I haven't been playing a lot of games. I've been watching Family Guy, which I'm on nearly finished season 11. I'll pick season 12 up when I get paid next. So yeah, so that's my DVD collection. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope I didn't go on too much, but yeah, thanks. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to hear more about any of these stuff, and thanks.